Hi everyone, it's me again. Thanks for watching all my other videos. I'm really pleased with the amount of views I've got. Ever so chuffed with that. Just like to say thanks to Crap It Out Jim, I think, James. He's left me lots of nice comments, and I think he's been recommending me videos around to a few people, which is good. And he also he stuck up for me the other day when someone sending me comments and I didn't have a clue what I was talking about, which was very nice of him. So thanks a lot. It was my birthday the other day, and as my birthday treat, my missus took me down to Grey and Pink Records in Chester, which is a great record store if you've never been. Really worth a visit. It's very big, 2 floors shop, really good selection of stuff. So I just thought I've got quite a few interesting little bits and bobs, so I thought I'd just show you what I've picked up. So I hope you enjoy it. The first thing I got a reissue of Tego Mego by Can. This is a 2007 reissue. I'd love to have an original one, but unfortunately they're a little bit out of my price bracket at the moment. This is a really famous, very good album. If you've never listened to it, it's really wonderful. German band. Really good, great. That is. That's a double album as well. This isn't a gatefold version of it, but it does come with two vinyls, which is good. And a couple of other sort of German bits as well. I got the second Tangerine Dream album, Alpha Centauri. That's a good one. So their second album. This is about 1971, 72, I think, something like that. So this is a 76 reissue. Originals of the Tangerine Dream albums are very valuable as well, unfortunately. So that's a good one. I also got, out of the little bargain bin thing they had as well, I got Phaedra by Tangerine Dream as well. I think this is the first album they did on Virgin. I think it's sort of regarded as their last good album. That's really wonderful stuff. Very relaxing. I find it very relaxing, Tangerine Dream. Right. I think they were one of the first. People forget they were one of the first fully electronic bands in the world, pretty much. You know, they predate Kraftwerk and a lot of other bands by a couple of years. So. But really good stuff. Quite ambient. So worth a go if you never listened to Tangerine Dream. They're very good. There's a couple of really nice bits now. I've got 12-inch of Godstar by Psychic TV. Godstar's a wonderful song as well. If you've never played it, look it up after you've watched this video. Really great song by about Brian Jones from the Rolling Stones. Psychic TV was Genesis P-Orridge from Throbbing Gristle's band after Throbbing Gristle split up as well. So that's who that is. I also got, this is a wonderful one, it's the second Psychic TV album, Dreams Less Sweet. This is probably, I think this is up there with one of the weirdest albums I've got in my collection. I'll say it's absolutely mad. If you've never listened to Psychic TV, it's very experimental, very weird, mash of styles. Not a lot like Throbbing Gristle as well, not what you'd expect. This is a really nice version as well. This is the first press of it as well, and this came with it's got an additional 3-track LP in it as well, a 12-inch in it, which is really good. It's got some really nice bits on that. So if you're going to get this album, I'd try and get the one with that in it as well, because it's better than some of the normal album tracks. So that's a really great record. I love the cover as well. Wonderful cover. It was a sinister. The next thing I've got was Belief by Nitzer Ebb. This is the second 1989 album, sort of early sort of EBM music. They're called Nitzer Ebb. They're actually British. I think they picked the name because it sounded German, and they like sort of German music and things like that. They were another band on Mute as well. Like I don't talk about Mute a lot. I collect albums on Mute Records, so that is good. There, so it's very danceable. That it's electronic body music, so very danceable. I'm really quite enjoying that at the moment. Actually, it's one of the nice bits I've picked up. I've been playing that a lot. And this one as well, this was another Mute album, Renegade Sound, also 1989. I'll say, I think the ones I've bought, I think this is the one I've played the most. This is really quite good. I really got into it. It's got some really great songs on it. Blue Eyed Boy and Probably a Robbery. Wonderful. It's very kind of weird period. I think '89. It's sort of the embryonic stages of dance music almost. Like it does retain a little bit of sort of nice industrial leanings, which is quite good. So there it is, quite poppy. It has that lovely clanky sound which I like. So that's a good one. This is ever dirt cheap as well. This is only a couple of pounds. It's in perfect nick as well. I sort of wondered why it was so cheap. I looked it up on Discogs and it's just not a very valuable album, I think. But that's great for a couple of pounds. That's a wonderful album. So give that a try. And this was a nice one. I was chatting about Pere Ubu in my last video. This is a good release they did. This was released the same time as their first album, which I didn't show in my last video. But this is just all of their very early singles collected onto one LP, and it was released at the same time as their first album. So that's really good. It's if you listen to dub housing, it's worth getting, and the first album as well. I think the three things to get by Pere Ubu is the only three. This one, the album after, and dub housing, the album I showed you last time. So that's a great record. And I was chatting about Cabaret Voltaire last time as well. I managed to get a couple of really nice Cabaret Voltaire pieces as well. I managed to get 2x45, which they released. This is the release after Red Mecca, which I showed you in my last video. And this is two 45 LP, 12-inch LPs, with it's probably got about 7 tracks over the 2 LPs, and that's really quite good. It's when they've started to change their style as well. They've moved away from their original style, and it's started getting sort of more danceable. You know, you can see where a lot of the late 80s electronic music gets its inspiration from. It's quite cutting edge that at the time. It's good. And the other one I got, which I really enjoyed, was this one. Cabaret Voltaire live at the YMCA, 1979. That must have been a brilliant show, because it was Cabaret Voltaire and Throbbing Gristle live. That would have been a wonderful show, I'd imagine. It's got like a few sort of untitled tracks on this, and a few of their classics on as well. They do like, No Escape and Nag Nag Nag. So if you're interested in Cabaret Voltaire, if you like collect Cabaret Voltaire bits like I do, this is a good one to get. And I don't know why I hadn't got it before, actually. It never occurred to me, because it was a live album. I don't generally get live albums, but this is a very good one. So yeah, that's what I managed to get. So I was pleased with that, and I hope you've enjoyed seeing see what I've got. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do for me next one. I was thinking about doing a video about craftwork, but I think everyone knows about craftwork already, so I'll perhaps something about Mute. I think, like I was saying before, I collect things on Mute records, and Fat Gadget as well. I think that's the only way he's going to fit into anything, I think. So lovely. So let me know what you think. I hope I get some nice comments and some more views again, like before. So let me know what you think. Thank you very much.